Good morning, everyone. I am at base camp, getting ready to go for my walk. It's cold. It is cloudy, and rain is coming, so I've got to get this done. So I gotta get my 2 miles done. But I got a couple of recipes I'm gonna put on here. I got a stuffed bell pepper soup and spaghetti sauce, and I'll let you enjoy that while I walk for a little while. So I'll put that on right now, and I'll go walk, and I'll check in with you after I get around one time, after you watch the stuffed bell pepper soup and the spaghetti sauce that I make. Okay, let me get busy. I'm headed up the mountain. Hey everyone, it's Saturday. I'm fixing to make some stuffed bell pepper soup and some spaghetti sauce, because we're going to have stuffed bell pepper soup with spaghetti and garlic bread and a salad for dinner. So, spaghetti sauce, bell pepper soup. I've got some sausage here to make some sausage balls. I got garlic bread, onions, garlic's over there, beef broth, tomatoes, spaghetti, and some of that. This goes in the bell pepper soup, stuffed bell pepper soup. Okay, I'm going to get busy, and I'll try to keep them separate so you can see what I'm doing for both recipes. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we'll cut up the peppers. I washed them, and the onions and the garlic for both recipes. So, let's do some whacking. Cut the sides off. Cut the top off. Just like that. I'm going to do them all three. I'm doing all three peppers, because it is stuffed bell pepper soup after all, right? And we'll cut them in big pieces so you can taste it in the soup. Okay, I'm going to get this done, and I'll be back. Okay, I got the bell peppers cut up. This is for the soup, the big pieces, and this is for the spaghetti sauce, the little pieces. Alright, I'm going to cut up an onion. Little onion goes to spaghetti sauce. Big onion, soup. So let me get these cut up, and I'll be back. Okay, chopped up small for spaghetti sauce, chopped up big for stuffed bell pepper soup and garlic, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to the pot in a minute. I'm browning the hamburger right now. Okay, I got both the pots ready. The hamburger, we're going to brown it up. Turn that heat up a little bit. Now after we get the hamburger brown, we're going to drain it. And when I get to the point where I've got it drained, I'll come back. Oh, one more thing I want to show you. I'm going to brown up some sausage balls to go in the bell pepper soup. This is just bulk sausage rolled into balls. Salt and pepper while it's browning. Pretty? Pretty? Guess this pot back here will be bell pepper soup. This pot will be spaghetti sauce. Okay, hamburger all browned up. So, it's time for peppers and onions. Do the spaghetti sauce first. This is going to take 3 times to get all these in here. Now this is just my recipe that I have in my head, okay? I looked up a recipe after me and my husband got back from the beach one time, because that's what we had. We had bell pepper soup and spaghetti for lunch. They had a lunch special, and it was so good. So I come back and recreated it myself. Sausage is doing good back here. I got to drain it too. Okay. Let me knock off a few of these garlic cloves into some of this right quick. Put 3 in each one, I guess. You can do this with the peeling on the garlic. This little thing right here will shred the peeling right off, but I always peel it anyway. Okay, there's that one. Looks like I'm making the same dishes, doesn't it? We'll see. Oh gosh, that's hard to do. All right, this one. All right, now let's give them both a stir. So both got the same stuff in them. Right now they do anyway. Alright, so I'm going to cut this off for just a few minutes and let these peppers and onions cook a little bit into this meat. Okay, clean up a little bit. I put the meatballs in there, the sausage balls. I drained them, fried them and drained them. And I put them in the bell pepper soup. So I'm going to put the lids on these for just a little while. Okay, it's time to put a little bit of oil back into it. Olive. Olive oil. Okay. The onions and peppers in the spaghetti sauce look good, so I'm going to go ahead and put it together. So we're going to start with a can of tomato sauce, just plain sauce. Okay, and I got a jar of Prego spaghetti sauce. I bought the Italian sausage and garlic, but it don't matter what kind you get. Pour it in here. Okay. That's all it's going to give me. Okay. Alright. So let's stir it up. All you need mixed in with the sauce. Okay. And let me see something. I think it needs a little bit of salt. Tomatoes need salt. And I think it needs some black pepper too. Alright. Secret ingredients are brown sugar. You know, we like things sweet down here in the South, right? Right, honey?
Yep. Right on.
Alright, so a couple tablespoons of that. And then you got to give it its best friend. Red wine vinegar. 2 tablespoons of that. I may go back for more brown sugar. Let me stir it and taste it. It smells so good. Isn't that beautiful? Look. You can put jarred mushrooms in here if you like them, or any kind of mushrooms if you like mushrooms in your spaghetti sauce. See. Yep, going back for some more. Now you just taste it and you get it as sweet as you want it. Or if you don't want it sweet, don't put no sugar in it. Which is not sweet anyways, but these tomatoes are so sour. Oh yeah, it's getting good now. Okay. Alright, this is done. So, I'm going to put the top on it and set it back here on this other burner. Get out of my way for a minute. Brown sugar. I'm cleaning up my brown sugar mess here. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Bell pepper soup. 2 cans. Crushed tomatoes. Diced tomatoes, I'm sorry. And these have got basil, garlic, and oregano. Okay, let's give that a stir. Okay. Alright. Now, beef broth. Let me shake it first. Hold on. Okay. The whole, well, maybe the whole thing. I'm going to see. You see this soup bite? Oh yeah, it's got to have the whole thing. That's right, I forgot. Whole thing. Okay. All right. That's that. Then this, the whole thing with the herb seasoning packet. So let's dump it first. Okay, you don't have to put no spices in it because it's right there. Here's the rice. See all the wild rice? See? Put it all in there. Stir it up. Okay. Now that was this Uncle Ben's long grain and wild rice. They have a Zatarain's one too. I guess you could use that one if you wanted to. Alright. Now, best friends. Again. Our best friends. Brown sugar. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. But we like it like that here. Like it like this here. And 2 vinegars. Okay. Alright, now we're going to leave it simmering so all this beef broth can cook that rice. And I'll be back in a little while and show you how good it looks when it gets done. Okay, this is the finished stuffed bell pepper soup. See the rice, how it got done? The big pieces of bell pepper and tomatoes. Looks good, don't it? It is good. I tasted it. See this little bowl right here? Okay, that's it. I'll be back and let you see the final dinner in a little while. But yeah. I missed them, but there they go. Hey, airplane. Okay, made it around one time. Heading up Mount Mitchell number 2 for my second mile. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I mean, wash out. Actually, it's supposed to start raining here at 11 o'clock, so I got to get busy, get around this block. So I probably won't get to walk tomorrow, but I think I'm going to go through those 2 boxes of baking supplies that I have tomorrow. We'll dig in there and see what we can find. It's time. It's Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming up, and it's time to look through your baking stuff. See if you can make some cookies and some candy or, you know, something. Anyway, okay, let me get to walking. I'll see ya on the round around. On the round around. Okay, I want to show you how you have to do your leaves for them to pick them up from the city. This people right here doing a good job. See? Clear bags at the curb. Yep. Okay. I'll walk and talk a minute. I've been walking around here trying to figure out where everybody's at. But then I figured out it's the Veterans Day holiday. So a lot of people are off work. Kids are out of school out here riding their bikes. So I figured it out. I think yesterday was Veterans Day, but they observe it today for workers. Yeah, they do. But it looks like snow out here. The sky's so dark and gray, and it's real cold, and it just seems like it could just snow any minute. Because last night, the last 2 nights, it got down to 25 here. And if this rain had been 2 days ago, we'd have had some snow and some ice. And here comes a big old truck. I gotta stop because there ain't no room for him to go with me too. Hey, truck! Oh, he's going to work. He's got some kind of equipment on his truck. All right, let me get around to the down slide too, and I'll talk some more. Well, gosh, I just come up a hill. Hard on me today for some reason. Guess because I ain't walked in 2 days. I thought I had found Angel's home. A guy posted on the Nextdoor site that he lost his cat. Looked just like Angel. It's like, oh boy, I found her home. So I sent him a picture of her. It wasn't her. Angel's got white feet. His cat don't have white feet. But the markings on her head and everything were the same. It was just odd, really. But I haven't seen Angel. She didn't come Saturday night. She didn't come all day yesterday, and she wasn't out there this morning. But you know, it's been so cold. Maybe the reason. Maybe she's found her a warm spot, or somebody's brought her in. I hope so anyway. Okay. Thought I'd give you that little update. I'll give you another update in a little while. Holy crap. It's raining. I'm headed up Mount Pilot, but I still got a ways. I'm gonna get drowned. Sure am. Dang, it's at 11 o'clock. Glad I got a hood at least. Lord have mercy. I knew there was a persimmon tree around here somewhere. Look. See it? Right there's one. Right there's one. And the tree's right here. Yep, sure is. And I bet they don't even know or even realize what it is. Wow, they're lucky. I wish that tree was in my yard. Yes, it's raining on me. It's almost like it's got a little bit of sleet in it. It's kind of tink, 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 tink sounding. You know what I mean. So, but it's not real bad. So, and I ain't got but, I don't know, about a quarter of a mile to go. And I put it into overdrive coming around up there and back down this way. I've been putting it one foot in front of the other, let me tell you. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna hang up, and I hope you enjoy my recipes. But you know, it's just a little guideline. You can use turkey. You don't have to use ground beef if you don't want ground beef. Use turkey meat. I don't use turkey meat. I don't like turkey meat. It's just me. It's just my, you know, the way I am. I think turkey meat is nasty. I can't stand it, look at it, or cook it. If I'm gonna have anything like that, it's gonna be maybe ground chicken. I could deal with that, but not turkey. Just can't. I just can't. Okay, anyway, and I don't eat a lot of red meat. I make spaghetti sauce and that soup. I make spaghetti sauce maybe once every 4 months. I make bell pepper soup twice a year. I do eat a burger once in a while, but most of the time, what I eat is chicken or fish, salmon, stuff like that. But yeah, you don't have to use red meat if you don't like red meat. It's fine. Use turkey meat. It'll be all the same. Anyway, I'm going in. I hope you guys have a good Monday and a good Monday night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said, it's going to rain, but I'm going through those 2 boxes of baking supplies that I have, and we'll see what's in them boxes. That'll be fun. And okay, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.